Etra-chan saw it. My name is Hiraki. I'm a working adult. My father is the president of a certain company, and I work for one of the companies under that. We were quite wealthy, and I was able to get whatever I wanted and do whatever I wanted. However, it wasn't always smooth sailing. For example, there was the matter of my girlfriend. A few years ago, when I was a university student, I had always been quite intelligent, so I was able to get into a good national university with good grades.
Hideki.
Oh, Yuzuriha. Then I met her, Yuzuriha. As you can see, she's quite good looking and well educated. We became friends at a welcome party for new students in our department, and then started dating. What do you want to do on our next date?
If you don't mind, how about going to a cafe in the neighborhood? I have a favorite cafe that I've been going to since I was a child, and I want to show you too.
Your favorite? Then it might not suit me.
What?
Because if it's your favorite, it must be cheap, right? Cheap things are usually bad. My family has always been into luxury, so I try not to eat things that are cheaply priced. Well, I think there are good things that are cheap too. But that's because you don't know what good things really are. Well, that's no surprise. She comes from a middle-class family after all. But since she's going out with me, she's got to understand proper restaurants and flavors. We're going to get married someday too.
Hideki?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something. Anyway, let's go to a French restaurant on our next date. The food, the desserts, even the coffee are all top class there.
But I don't have that kind of money.
It's okay. I'll pay again this time too. So you don't have to worry about your wallet.
Huh?
I think I was a good boyfriend. I didn't let Yuzuriha lack for anything. I didn't think there were many boyfriends like me. That's how we were enjoying our life as a couple. Then one day...
Hey, Hideki. Wasn't Yuzuriya-san who you're dating now?
Yeah, that's right.
Are you really gonna marry that person?
Of course. Why are you asking?
Hey, Hiraki. This is my personal opinion, but if you're seriously thinking about getting married, you should start making preparations.
Preparations?
That's right. For example, you're going to take over my company one day, right? That means you'll be able to support your family on your own income.
That's right.
Then it's better not to make your wife work. If she goes out into society, she'll be exposed to all sorts of things.
Exposed?
Yeah. If she goes out into society and has her place at work, she might neglect the house, right? A woman's job is to protect the home, but if she works, she won't be able to take care of that. At least I've never had to make Asami work.
That's right.
I see. But what should we do? Yuzuriha will probably start looking for a job when she's in her 4th year. She's even doing an internship now.
That's troublesome, but it'll be fine. Just make it so she can't work.
How?
Get her pregnant. You can't job hunt with a child, can you? Besides, it's better to have a child when you're young.
I see. That's true. Alright then, I'll give it a try. A few days later, here's my room.
Wow, it's so nice.
Hey, Yuzuriha?
Yeah?
We've been going out for quite a while now, right? It's about time we took the next step.
What? I'm glad you say that, but we're still students, and there's always the possibility of something happening. Wouldn't it be better to wait until after we graduate?
Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Okay. Just in case, I brought some condoms too.
Condoms? We're not going to use that.
What?
Because we're going to make a baby.
What are you talking about? Are you joking?
Of course not. It's not a joke. Come on. Lie down in the bed.
No, stop!
I'll be gentle. What?
You're the worst! I didn't think you were like this. Goodbye.
Wait, Yuzuriha! And so, we broke up. After that, I tried all sorts of things to win her heart back, but nothing I did seemed to work. In the end, we graduated and went our separate ways.
That woman rejected you?
That's terrible. You've been treating her like a princess and she treats you like that.
Seriously, it's like 100-year love has gone cold. But it's alright in the end. Thanks to that, I didn't have to get married.
But are you okay with this?
What is?
If you just let it go like this, you'll get used to losing. You're going to take over my company someday. You have to remember that you have to fight back.
I see. But what should I do?
That woman Yuzuriha already got a job, right?
Yeah?
Tell me the name of that company.
It was something like Etra Foods.
It's a small company. My company's also a sponsor. I'll put the pressure on.
Really? Yes. And so, Etra Foods, where Yuzuriha worked, gradually declined due to this and that my father had set in motion. Serves you right. If she's put in that kind of predicament, she'll surely realize how grateful she is for the days she spent with me. If I reach out to her here, we might be able to get back together. I'm so kind. However, things didn't turn out as planned. The performance of Etra Foods, which had been declining due to my father's pressure, turned around. Because they had been steadily developing food products up until now, the company, and even my father's pressure, couldn't strip away that trust. In the end, other companies became new sponsors, and the company's performance continued to rise. This is so annoying. I can't get back together with Yuzuriha like this. Is that Yuzuriha? I mean, who's that guy? Hey, wait!
Hideki?
Yuzuriha! Who's that guy? Even though I exist!
I'm her colleague at work.
That's right. I mean, even if we were a couple, it's none of your business. We were dating in the past.
What?
Ah!
What do you think I've done for you? I fed you lots of expensive meals!
When did I ever say to do all of that for me? I've never been happy with you in the first place.
You!
Hey, what are you doing? Someone call the police!
And I was unfortunately detained. But I was released on bail soon after. And I also paid compensation to Yuzuriha, so I didn't have to go to court.
Yeah, but it was an expensive purchase.
That's right.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Well, I paid her to keep quiet, so that woman won't be involved in our lives anymore. You give up on that girl too, Hiragi.
Yeah, I'll do that. There's a restraining order from the courts after all. And I decided to start a new romance. I soon met someone. Her name was Yuri. She works at the same place as me. She's cute and good looking, so she'd be perfect as a housewife. I was a little concerned about her work history, but I'll be understanding about that. We were steadily deepening our love, and marriage was on the horizon, but...
I'm sorry.
Huh? What do you mean?
Can't marry someone like you, Hideki. Because you tried to forcefully assault your ex-girlfriend in university, right? There are also various other black rumors, so I'm sorry. Forget about me. Bye.
What? Wait! Yuri-san! I can't believe it. That happened.
I'd say it's Yuzuriha's fault.
That's right. She's the only person who knows what you did. But if that's the case, that's unacceptable since I even paid her to keep quiet.
That's right. This is why I hate women who have entered the workforce. They just get more and more cunning.
I'm going to confront her. I don't think she'll tell me the truth, but I'll try to get her to talk by asking her various questions.
But the court has issued a restraining order against you.
I don't care. It was her who broke the promise first. We paid the hush money, but she's the one who told everyone my secret. She's the real villain.
Hello?
Oh, Yuzuriha? It's Hiragi.
That's strange. I'm sure there's a restraining order against you.
It's okay. That's not the point. More importantly, you broke your promise, didn't you?
What?
The hush money! You received money from us, didn't you? When that incident happened? Despite that, you told Yuri about my past, didn't you?
You're making two mistakes.
What?
First of all, I didn't tell Yuri-san anything, but there was someone who tried to contact me indirectly. That person asked me about that incident, so as an extension of small talk, I might have told them something simple. That's right. That person might have been a detective hired by Yuri. Maybe the information got to her through that person.
Don't be ridiculous! You told, even though we paid you to be quiet?
That's the second misunderstanding.
What?
What I received then was alimony. At the very least, it wasn't hush money. Well, it might have had that kind of meaning, but it wasn't explicitly stated.
What? How could that possibly be true? Are you kidding me?
I'm not. At the very least, you're the one who's calling me despite the restraining order. By the way, this conversation is being recorded on a voice recorder, and I'll be submitting it to the police, so be prepared.
Wait a minute. That's too selfish.
Look who's talking. You assaulted me and harassed my company. I'll tell you this. I know you told your father and put pressure on my company.
No! I didn't make him do that!
You admit that you put pressure on them.
What? No!
See you later, Hideki. If we meet next time, it will be in court.
After that, I received a stern warning from the police. But that wasn't all. My case and the pressure my father put on the company were exposed to the media. Or perhaps, Yuzuriha had given the contents of the recorded voice to a reporter.
Damn! Up until now, the press would have asked us to check the content. We could have suppressed it as much as we wanted. Damn it! They've underestimated us because our company is on the decline!
What? Our company's on the decline?
That's right! Recently, all the talented people have been leaving and going elsewhere! They're saying no matter how hard they work, if that kind of careless son becomes the new president, our future is short!
What?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll be forced to take responsibility and quit anyway!
No! What do I do then?
That's right, me too!
Shut up! Do something about it yourself!
Oh, you scumbag! Stop joking around!
Stop!
It's over! And so, our family fell apart. Just as my father had said, he was made to quit the company, and I was also fired after losing my backing. And a few months later, thank you. Every day I work, but I can't save any money, and my life is hard, and I have no goals. I guess I'll just die alone like this.
What's wrong, Yuzuriha? Looking so far away?
It's nothing. I just wish I'd met you sooner.
What? It's soon enough. We met soon after we got a job.
You're right. And when you saved me from my ex-boyfriend who was about to hit me, that's when we started going out.
You're right.
Hey, Tokusa, wanna go to a cafe after the movie today? There's a cafe I've been going to for a long time that I have fond memories of.
That sounds nice. I want to go to the cafe that you loved too, Yuzuriha. What's up?
No, it's nothing.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。正直、恋人というのは幸せにさせてあげるとかじゃなくて、一緒に幸せになっていくものなんじゃないかなと思います。というか、子作りってお互いが合意の上で成り立つ行為なのであって、仕事をさせないためだとか、そういう理由でするものじゃないですよ。まあ、会社を継ぐのだからこうあれと教育されたわけですから、柊さんもある意味被害者ですけどね。ひどいことをしたことに変わりないので同情はできませんが、皆さんはどう感じましたか？コメント欄に書いていただけると嬉しいです。また少しでもいい方向に向かってよかったと思った方、チャンネル登録と高評価をお願いいたします。